Victoria's Secret wasn't selling fantasy, it was a hunting ground for predators. While millions bought the dream, a darker reality was unfolding. Jeffrey Epstein, a convicted sex offender, had a powerful ally in Les Wexner, the billionaire CEO of Victoria's Secret. This wasn't just a friendship. Epstein had power of attorney, controlling Wexner's finances and hiring. He then weaponized the brand, posing as a recruiter to lure young women with a promise of a modeling career. The aha moment isn't that a predator was connected to a famous brand. It's that the entire celebrated fantasy of the Victoria's Secret angel was built on a system that treated women as disposable commodities. The brand wasn't selling lingerie, it was selling access to the vulnerable, and the gatekeeper was one of the most prolific criminals in modern history. It was a perfect system of exploitation.
The world's most expensive paintings were hiding the world's dirtiest money and power. While the public saw record-breaking art sales at Christie's and Sotheby's, a hidden financial network was at play. Jeffrey Epstein used the art world as his personal bank, laundering money and building connections with the global elite. He wasn't just a collector, he was a key player, advising billionaires like Leon Black, the chairman of the Museum of Modern Art, on how to use art to dodge taxes. The aha moment isn't that a criminal bought art, it's that the very institutions we trust to preserve culture, prestigious galleries, auction houses, and museums were knowingly or unknowingly complicit in a criminal enterprise. They provided the perfect, sophisticated cover for a global trafficking network, proving that a priceless masterpiece can hide the most worthless of morals. Art wasn't the passion, it was the ultimate tool.
Harvard took $9 million from a sex trafficker to fund his eugenics fantasies. This wasn't just a donation, it was an investment in a terrifying vision for the future. Even after Jeffrey Epstein was convicted as a sex offender in 2008, America's most prestigious university kept the money flowing and the doors open, welcoming him to campus over 40 times. Epstein wasn't just buying prestige, he was funding his obsession with eugenics, telling scientists he planned to use his New Mexico ranch to seed the human race with his DNA. The aha moment isn't just that a university took dirty money, it's that the hallowed halls of academia, the very places meant to uphold ethics and advance humanity, were willing to sell their credibility to a man who wanted to redesign humanity in his own twisted image. The price was only $9 million.
Every major modeling agency was connected to the same trafficking network. For decades, the dream of becoming a supermodel was used as bait. From Jean-Luc Brunel, who ran the agency MC2 and was a key Epstein associate, to the very top of the fashion world, a predatory system was in place. These weren't isolated incidents. It was an industry-wide pipeline. Agencies promised fame and fortune while delivering vulnerable young women to powerful men. The aha moment isn't just that some agents were corrupt. It's the chilling realization that the entire infrastructure of the fashion industry, the scouting, the development, the parties, the power dynamics was perfectly designed to facilitate exploitation on a global scale. The promise of the runway was, for so many, the first step into a life of abuse, with the industry itself acting as the ultimate cover. It was a perfect system of exploitation and abuse.
This private island was designed like a psychological prison, and nobody noticed. Little St. James wasn't just a luxurious getaway, it was an architectural instrument of control. Every detail, from the bizarre gold-domed temple to the network of underground tunnels, was meticulously planned to manipulate and disorient its guests. The strange, windowless temple was built on the island's highest point, a place of symbolic power. Hidden cameras and soundproofed rooms ensured total surveillance and secrecy. The aha moment is that this wasn't just a place where crimes happened. The island itself was a weapon, a purpose-built environment designed to break down psychological defenses, isolate victims from the outside world, and create a space where the normal rules of society simply did not ever apply. It was a physical manifestation of Epstein's predatory mindset, built brick by brick to facilitate abuse. It was a perfect, insidious system of control and manipulation.